This is the two most important words in American marketing, new and improved. But it starts off with a design that is tried and true and was one of the best-selling garden items that QVC has ever made available. It changed everything we had in our expectations of what a hose end sprayer could do and what it could be. We've had over 700,000 QVC customers who have picked up the original Fireman's hose. Now for the fourth generation with improvements that I think are wonderful. We're going to show you new colors, a new design, and we've got it at a great price. We have the same dear friend with us. So this is Roxanne DePalma. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Now, I want to say something real quick. You are one of the primary folks at the Philadelphia Flower Show,
Yes.
biggest flower show in the world.
Many, many years.
These will debut at the Philadelphia Flower Show at $39.99, and there will be people 4 and 5 and 6 deep to get them.
And they're worth every penny, Dan.
Absolutely. You buy them once, you cannot kill them. We've got it at $22.96. It's the fourth generation. I gotta say, I've always liked what you've done. I like this one better than any of the others, and I love the others.
Well, thank you. What we did with this, Dan, is you wanted big colors. We gave you big colors. But it still has all the same U.S. patents on it.
What, 7, right?
7 U.S. patents.
Okay.
Stainless steel up on top. We're not using junk metal here. That's why hose nozzles leak. On the sides here, Santoprene rubber, anodized aluminum. But where my friend here has always gone crazy over this nozzle is unlike these kind of nozzles, guys, that have the washer inside, this washer has one of the 7 U.S. patents and it's built in. And then we went a step further because you can turn this nozzle off all the way to the left, all the way to the right, but we added the shutoff valve that you can either use or not use. So it's an extra feature to our new nozzle, Dan.
Yep, and I live on a house. We don't have city water. We don't even have well water. They built the farm in 1790 over the top of an artesian spring.
Right.
Which means I've got the crappiest water pressure you could ever imagine. So I need a hose that's gonna maximize that. And every of the other little squishy designs that you had to squeeze your hands on, with this you set it and let it work.
Well, actually, it works on the same technology as a Fireman's nozzle. So all you have to do is put your thumb up on top now and just start to turn. And you'll start to get the desired spray you need. Now this one here is the one that light soaker spray. That's what you're gonna use when you get Philip Watson's Today's Special Value,
Yep.
okay? And you wanna soak that cocoa mat good. Okay, then you're gonna need a little bit more volume of water. So you're gonna just turn a little bit more and you're gonna get that nice round spray. Then you're gonna turn a little bit more and you can come back and you'll get a larger area this way. Your shrubs, your lawns, your fresh seed, Dan.
That's what I use to hose off the car after I wash it.
Yep. And then you turn a little bit more, and this is my favorite. This is my lovely go-to all the time to wash down the brick, the patio. And you guys are gonna start pulling all these things out.
Right.
And you know what your nozzles do, they all leak and break. Well, not anymore, because on top of it, Dan, this gives you a lifetime warranty. It will never leak, it will never break. And if it does, guess what? You don't have to worry about it, we'll cover it. Now Dan, look at what I got going on here in my right hand. I got our Fireman's nozzle. And then I have one of these squeezy, wheezy guys. Now if you have arthritis, you're gonna love me more than life. If you just get tired of watering, you won't anymore using our hose nozzle, and you don't get the precision of spray. And that's what I want to tell you, here.
You are dangerous with a hose.
I know, Dan.
It's a good thing I wear cheap clothing.
Could you come and hold this for me, my darling friend?
Oh, you are trusting me?
I am. I'm going to trust you to hold it.
All right,
Stay
I got
right
it.
there. And this is where I'm going to show you. Guys, this is part of the precision, of the perfection of this nozzle. And that's why by just barely turning it, you will get all the different patterns of spray. But then Kelly's gonna call you on the phone, Dan.
Yep.
And you wanna keep this spray because you're getting the second floor. And look at that. You can turn it off right at the spray you want. That's why we added that new shut-off valve.
You're gonna see something on the videotape on the new model, which is something I found out on the older model. This is the 4th generation. It's brand new this week, new this month. Already, I mean, I think we're at what? 60,000 or so that have been ordered, something like that. And I'll double check with my boss, Frank. but you want to get these while you can. These new colors are hot. I ran over the original. We're going on, what, 8 years together with this item?
8 years. This is our 8th season with our
But I've
Fireman
known you for
hose nozzle.
25 years.
I know, I know.
I ran over last year's model with my Ford F-150 pickup truck thinking, well, that's great. Because if I had run over any of the competition, I would have absolutely shattered it. It didn't even bend the opening. The garden hose still fit. These have a lifetime warranty. You can't kill them. You want to pick up one for the front yard, one for the backyard. And if you know anyone who gardens, they are a great gift for that individual. We've got it at a better price at the garden shows. Like, when is the Philadelphia
It starts
Flower Show?
March 4th.
That's coming up.
It's coming up. It's around the corner.
Roxanne and her team will be there. It's the largest garden show in the world, and they'll be there, and at their booth, they will be offering this at $39.95. And I'm telling you, I've been there. They'll be 4 and 5 deep to pick them up.
But they're worth it, Dan.
Yeah.
And the reason why is our nozzle's built to last. I don't care if you spend $5, $10, $15, $20 on these guys.
You
they
replace them
always
every
leak.
spring and they leak.
So you're going to go into your sheds now. You're going to go into your garages and you're going to start getting all the stuff out now. You know that nozzle's junk. You know that it's going to leak. You know that you're going to water those hanging baskets clear up there.
And it runs
then
in your
run
armpit.
clear down here. Hey,
Yeah,
let's go back
that's
to the
true.
today's special value real quick.
Okay, let's
My
see
dear
them.
friend Philip here. Okay, now look. This is this gorgeous pot. And I just have to tell you, Dan, just cannot get enough of this sedum. Philip gave me about 2 flats of it, and I've been planting away. But this is what you want to do. This is that soaker spray, but you're not going to waste any water. Then you're going to come up here, and you're going to get all your bird baths, your dog bowls. You use it for the farm, right? Sure. Now, if you were to use one of these kind of squeezy-wheezy guys, your water goes absolutely everywhere. You have total control with that new thumb action there. And up on top here, this is a whole new design.
And that's all neoprene rubber. That's not plastic. Neoprene, as your hands get wet, you still got plenty of grip. There's 7 U.S. patents on this, and one of them is to maximize your water pressure, whatever it happens to be. And it's a matter of taking that water and forcing it through the smallest orifice, and there's just nothing better in the marketplace. Nicely done.
I know, we got a little warm back here, so
There's
Roxanne's
nothing
cooling us
better.
off. Dan, you have these fabulous Robertas and cottage farm flowers, and you spend all this time planting and gardening. Get the best quality tool to take care of your watering, to clean up your patio. Hey, you know, you got a lot of that salt from all the snow. Guess what? Don't pull out the pressure washer. Put your beautiful Fireman's hose nozzle on this spray right here, and you'll be able to get the sidewalks, your driveways, up to your 2nd story with that beautiful, nice long stream. And again, the phone rings, turn it right off.
I'm going to tell you, as we get into spring, your garden hose will probably be the most often reached for tool that you use.
It is. It's your go-to.
You use the
Everybody
lawnmower
needs one.
once a week. Now, let me run through these colors. Help me out, because I am just getting, this one's black.
That one's black.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go with the garden green.
Great.
Fabulous Fireman's red.
Okay.
Black. Purple, and I love that. I call that my QVC teal.
In the teal and in that purple, they are both limited already. They were just introduced this week. Don't wait on them. Roxanne, thank you.
Love you.
Love
and
you.
Dan,
Yes.
tonight,
Yes.
we have a huge surprise with our garden broom.
Well, you want to tell us so it won't be a surprise? What time?
Let's just say 10 o'clock.
Can't tell you. Okay.
It's a
Right, 10
surprise.
o'clock. Thank you. Coming up a little bit later on, we're going to talk about great mats from Rainforest Designs and the folks at Patio.